Through!
Harvey, could you explain to us, for the benefit of the court, why it is you brought Romeo to court today?
My best friend from 5 years old, we went same school together, grew up in the same estate, and he's claiming that that famous line on the end of 21 Seconds, Romeo done, is his. But originally, it was mine. And we wrote the lyric together, and then next, he went and recorded the song before me, and the rest is history, and it's one of the most popular endings to a song you'd ever hear. Everyone knows Romeo done, but it was actually originally Harvey done.
Oh, shit.
This is genuinely the biggest case we've ever had.
Because that lyric, everyone knows that lyric, right?
Romeo done.
I grew up in South London where Romeo done is a part of slang.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You finish your day at work, you go into the pub, you're like, boy, we're Romeo done here.
Do you know what? I would say it after everything. Like, I would go like 2 multiplied by 10 plus 1, ironing done. Or like I'd be leaving the toilet and just like 2 multiplied by 10 plus 1, Romesh is done. Romeo, listen, that's pretty serious because Romeo done, as Tom said, it became part of the slang and you nicked it.
It's been a slogan. I think all I can say is wow. Like, wow for the fact that you brought me here today. I think wow for the fact that that sounded so believable. Let's get this right. Harvey was not in the studio when I wrote the verse. None of this is true. And I don't think he understands the hindrance that this has had on my career. Like, I'm stuck with the name, Romeo Dunn. My mum gets called Mrs. Dunn.
So hold on. Are you telling me there are people out there that think that you signed off your verse with your full name? It's like 2 multiplied by 10 plus 1, Kevin Smith.
It was actually me just saying I'm actually finishing a verse. But the truth of the matter is, do you really want to be done?
I want to be done. Sorry, I'm sorry, I know.
I thought this was a PG show.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, my God. So... So this is my wife and my mother.
Yep.
Oh, God. OK, well, I can't imagine this going anything but well. OK, so your name is Leesa.
Correct.
Happily married, mother of 3.
Yes.
And you have brought Shanthi, my mother, to court today.
I have.
Because you want me to die? What is the reason that you've brought her to court?
I brought your mother to court today because I am sick and tired of her making loads of curry when I have made a really lovely meal for you.
OK, so I know what this is referring to. So, basically, we have a slight situation. When you've made dinner, then my mum turns up with these sort of Asian care packages. I mean, by the way, that's my mum's idea of a single serving.
To be fair, that's what I'd be looking at.
I mean, you'd find that in your belly button. And that irritates you?
It's always when I've spent ages making a vegan roast dinner with vegan brownies for you, and then your mum rocks up with up to 10 of those.
10?
Up to 10.
Leesa, are you vegan?
No.
So you will have gone to the effort of making a specially prepared vegan meal.
Sorry, Jess, is this your idea of helping?
I thought you are not getting enough vitamins. And when you started off, you have been eating chips all the time and getting fat.
Yep.
And does this look like a diet portion? Do you see how Leesa might be upset about the situation?
You asked me to cook the food.
You should be standing there.
I'm not getting enough spicy food. Can you cook some food for me?
What a damning indictment it is of the pay levels in education that a man has brought someone to court because he's been done out of a box of chocolates. So, the boss gave a box of chocolates because the lesson plan was so good.
Basically, every Monday we have an all-staff briefing and someone puts a name in the box, if they've done well or they've prepared well or something. So his name got put in the box by one of the teachers.
I got put in the box.
Yes, I know that.
Yeah.
But,
So, you didn't get put in the box. I got put in the box.
Oh, sorry, you seem to be under the impression it's your turn to speak. Now on, when you want to speak, it's this, all right? OK, Marcus.
Yeah.
What was the lesson plan, by the way?
I teach kids who are behaviour children.
Right.
Who kind of struggle with mainstream.
OK.
So we teach them just the fundamentals of, like, the English, like, nouns, adverbs and...
OK, so you had an innovative way of doing this?
Yeah.
And then how did Dane see it?
I sent it to him to teach him, basically, because he's new to the school. I got him the job in the school.
You got him the job in the school?
Yes.
If I said to their teacher, how did you find his teacher? Oh, he's a friend of a friend. Oh, don't worry about it, it's a mate. It's a mate. No, it's pretty sound. Yeah. It's weird, isn't it?
Well, I got him an interview.
You got him an interview,
Yeah.
right? And then what happened? So you got him the job.
Yep.
Sent him the lesson plan.
And he used it, basically.
OK. So what are you asking for from the court today?
I want an apology from him. And chocolates as well. Some
You want
chocolates.
chocolates and an apology.
And not cheap ones either.
Marcus, if you want a box of chocolates and an apology, you just need to get a boyfriend who cheats on you.
If the teaching doesn't work out, can you not just go back to your previous job as a Will.I.Am tribute act? I don't know what you're clicking about, Usher from 2004. So we have got Persephone.
That's correct.
And Rio. Thank you for... You right there, mate? What are you doing? You were in the way. Come out here, mate. Come out here.
Here you go. Kneel up, you've got to have to kneel up here when you're sitting in it. No, so you just go up and there on your knees, so...
Listen. What do you think you're playing at, bro? Let me explain something to you. I understand if your view's getting blocked. That is the noisiest I've ever heard anyone make before. We're doing TV here, mate. We're not dicking about. And then I see this grinning little loon scratching his way across the courtroom. You pull that shit again, I'll have him throw you out, and after you're out back, he'll eat you for a snack.
Romesh, maybe you could just sit here for the rest so he can't get in any problems. I'd have him sit next to me if you want. So
Do you know what,
chair.
Tom? I think it's a good idea. Let's get your chair up next to Tom.
Sorry about
Foot
this.
out of line, mate.
Sit down here with me, mate.
Sit down over
See
there.
how that feels. Sit down there.
See how noisy you are then, dickhead. Jesus Christ. You look like Tom's pet.
He is. What's your name, by the way?
Murray. What do you do?
I have a sweetener company.
Do you own the company?
Yeah.
OK, and maybe you could use some of it to sweeten up your attitude, you disrespectful.
I've brought Roger to court today because Roger thinks he's a superhero. And he likes to go out at night and patrol the streets.
So, does he do this every night?
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say every night.
Right.
But he kind of dons this outfit, if you can call it that, and goes and patrols around Liverpool and is to Manchester and various other places.
Unlikely to get into any trouble around there at night.
Oh, I was going to say.
And if he sees anything going on, he'll go over and try and calm the situation.
Just to get this straight, he dresses as a superhero.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tries to stop crime.
Yeah.
Yep.
And how does he do that?
So, are you disputing someone dressing in a costume, trying to be something that they're not, and trying to solve crime?
Yeah, I am. I do it during the day.
I think it's fine too.
So why is that such a problem to you? He's going and making the world a better place. Why should you give a shit?
Well, I mean, the problem really is that when we go out on kind of guys' nights out, he started turning up wearing the costume.
OK. You know how secret identities work, yeah? But why are you wearing the costume during, like, when you're out on social events and stuff like that?
Because sometimes I'm out on patrol before a night out, and, you know, I'm not Superman. I can't just go in a phone box and get changed really quick, so I just meet him in the outfit.
So you're doing it to save time?
Yeah, just basically to save
So
time.
if something comes up, I'm already in the outfit. And what is your superhero name?
Night Warrior.
That's a little unoriginal.
How are you laughing at Roger and not at Night Warrior? Roger, how'd you get into this?
I basically was browsing YouTube once, and it came up real-life superheroes in America. There's a whole community of them in America, and just thought, why not give it a go?
What's the last thing that you stopped happening?
It was a guy that was nearly getting mugged at the cash machine.
What did you do when you saw the guy being mugged?
I ran up in my outfit,
Yeah.
and they sort of stopped, and as he seen someone running towards him in a mask,
Yeah.
they sort of ran away.
So they ran away from you? So actually, what you did actually worked?
It actually worked, yeah.
OK, have you got the outfit with you?
I actually have, yeah.
I mean, he looks like he's wearing something that might have been in one of your movies. Hello, Night Warrior.
Hello.
Did you make that yourself?
I made it myself, yeah.
I think it's brilliant.
Do you?
Yeah, it's way scarier and cooler and sexier than I thought it was going to be. Do you always keep the same voice, or do you do a voice when you're talking?
I do keep the same voice. Yeah, I've thought about a voice changer once.
I would strongly advise it, because you sort of wear that, you look scary, and then you go, I'm Roger.